YouTuber Showdown! First round is Pie Man versus Toy Man. So you have 30 seconds to 40 seconds to say why you think that guy would win, and then we just vote. So, all right. So, Culture Casino, let's start with you.
Okay.
If you're willing. Are you willing to be first?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, pop that cherry, boy.
Well, in the battle of the balds here, I would say that the bald on the right is more likely to win because he's actually a trained pugilist, and he has toy acumen that is quite extensive. He has knowledge of similar things and techniques that obviously Ethan would be familiar with. And while I am a great Ethan Van Sciver fan, I'm a huge fan actually, I would say that in the battle of the balds, the man with the pugilistic training is most likely to win. Their knowledge bases are very similar, but again, when it comes down to, an outright rumble, take the man that knows how to box.
Okay. Brandon, what do you got?
I have no idea who EVS is, but I do know who Az is. And I do know that he is willing to take one for the team by going through the Batwoman and going through the absolute terrible shows, then roasting the living crap out of them. Plus, he's a gamer. Plus, he's from England, and he has that accent that sounds like he's just going to absolutely stomp you into the ground. I'll take Az any time, any day.
Wow. Okay. Gary, what do you think?
Well, I know Ethan, and he's tall and he's gangly. And he's got the reach, but the problem is Az has the weight, and so therefore, the first round would go to Ethan. Second round would be a defeat when Az basically pummels him to the ground and lays on him, and Ethan can't get up, and that's the fight.
So it's kind of like the Homer Simpson fight when he was boxing.
Just collapse on him. And it's not dissimilar to my discussion of how I want to go out on top of a woman.
No, okay, fair enough. So we got 3 for Az so far. Punk Waddle, you gonna change it up, or are we gonna hear your version?
Well, I'm gonna say that I think Ethan would put up a good fight. I think that he, as far as the battle of wits, I think he would do a lot of talking and trolling, and he could fluster Az, but I think I agree when it comes down to weight and mass and just longevity and fortitude. I think Az would take it.
Well, he'd have to do it in the second round though, because he'd run out of energy because he's so fat. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, you're right. You have a valid point there.
He couldn't go more than 4, like how old Butterbean.
Yeah, no way he'd make 3. Are you kidding me?
Not at all.
There's a reason why Butterbean was called the king of the 4-rounders, because if he ever went more than that, he would have died in the ring.
Butterbean was amazing, dude. But yeah, he did not have longevity in the ring.
No. But Ethan goes for walks, apparently. I mean, he hasn't touched his Peloton in a long time, apparently. And when we say a long time, we mean like he bought it, and I don't think he's ever ridden it. I know the day he actually used the headphones from it, but beyond that, okay. So, so you guys have given. Go ahead.
I think it's unanimous.
Well, I just want to say real quick that Wagner in chat says that Az has a war cry, which is a very valid point. I just want to bring that up.
That's more like a girlish freak, I thought.
Well,
that's not a war cry. That's like
that's not a war cry. That's the chicken hawk war cry. If you want to go that route,
you can't see my wings because I don't have fingers, but I'm doing air quotes when I say war cry. Yeah.
Nah.
It could scare somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a startling noise.
It's a jump scare type of thing.
Yeah, it's like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, like for the first time.
But anyway, I just wanted to highlight that. Well, before we get to the resolution.
Okay, so final votes. I think it's pretty unanimous, but we'll see. So Coulter, who do you vote for?
Oh, I mean, to be honest with you, as much, again, please don't misunderstand. Love me some EVS. I'm a big cyber frog dude, but as I'm telling you, many reasons myself and Geary mentioned. I think that I'm saying as. I'm saying as.
Mhm.
Okay, Brandon.
Yep, it has to be as. As I said, I know who he is and I understand his content. So yeah, I take as.
Okay,
Plus,
Gary.
he would tell Fat Steven
And
Seagal to shut his
it's
face.
absolutely the size that matters in this fight. Ethan got the reach, but he just can't fight the mass. As wins.
Okay, and Punk Waddle. Your vote doesn't matter, but Punk Waddle.
Well, kind of hurts when you say size does matter because I do everything I can with what I got. But I'm gonna go with as too.
Hey, it's 2 inches, but you throw it like it's a foot.
Well, my foot is 2
all right,
inches too.
So Ethan Van Sciver, apparently being a cyber frog daddy doesn't do you any favors, but as congratulations. You
Good job,
won
Az.
that fight. You won that fight.